Hello and welcome to On Your Tail. This is a bit of post-recording because it took me a while to find that my microphone was turned off. So, we had completed a few mysteries last time, so that's going alright. We're over there. And we've still got to deal with getting our mystery solved, and we've got a little quest for Pawn. Not sure where exactly to go, but you know what? Let's go and hang out with Pawn, 'cause he is adorable. Actually, a lot of the characters in this game are adorable, and it's definitely helping me enjoy this game a lot more. But yeah, there's Photo y Photo. Are you gonna pronounce it like that for the entire game? Probably. Is it more Spanish than it is Italian? Yeah, probably. Photo y Photo. Let's take a look around. Whole bunch of other stuff. There's Pawn. How you doing? Giving me the eyes there, aren't you? Yeah. Interested in a camera? I was just looking around, but I must say it's really beautiful. Has a certain charm. It's an old 1980s Polaroid Instamatic. I understand the charm. Cameras capture a moment, make it last forever. That's why I got into photography. I like your take on it. Thank you. If you're interested, this model costs 1,000,000 lira. You know, actually it's something I noticed last week, and it's coming up again. This game uses lira, and I'm pretty sure Italy uses the euro since creating the European Union, and yeah. I'm not sure if they use both the euro and lira, but yeah. I think for now I'm just looking. Oh, that wall. Well, for the moment it's a work in progress. Finger guns are definitely important. Diana, you came by. Yeah, I've been here for a little bit now. How are you liking Borgo Marina? No complaints from me. Also, helped the Trattoria owner. Someone robbed her place. Yeah. Turns out nothing valuable was stolen. Too bad the thief's trail went cold. So you're a student at the police academy? Oh no, I'm studying literature. My mom's a cop. I just like writing detective stories. Busy day? Sure you're on holiday? Yeah, I think so. Spontaneous decision, but I know I want to relax and enjoy someplace new. Great plan. You do decide you're on a business trip, let me know. I could do with someone some help in the store. Got it. For now, I just want to get my bearings around town. In that case, I can offer you a guided tour of Borgo Marina and its many attractions. You're a tour guide, as well as a photographer. My contract just says sociable person, but I'm a versatile type guy. That's very kind, but don't you have to look after the shop? It can go a couple hours without me. Besides, you're the first tourist to come to Borgo Marina in ages. Someone's got to welcome our guest, right? It's a deal. When you're ready, let me know. We'll go for a walk. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna... Can we do this some other time? No problem. I'll be here. I just want to check the rest of the area. But looks like there's not too much going on.
Hey.
So, shall we go for that tour? Follow me. Sure, let's go. Pawn, tour guide, at your service. Some Borgina inhabitants offer help during your adventure. Explore the village with them if you're looking for some fun. Yay! Making new friends is important. hang out and do activities with your friends to deepen your relationship and experience unforgettable moments together. Oh.
Ciao.
Tell me everything. Yeah, we can talk or split up. Let's talk. You know, since we're walking around, we could take the opportunity to do something together. For example, we could play marbles, or skipping stones, or get a coffee. Whatever you like. They all sound like great ideas. I mean, they're certainly within our budget of nothing. Well, except for the coffee. Alright. Let's take a look around. Yeah, it still can't go up there. A marble track. So many memories. Oh yeah. Kind of reminds me of those marble races. You play a lot? I was mostly dragged around to create tracks, but for me, that was the best part. I guess there's more than one way to have fun, right? Yeah, it would be a shame, though, not take advantage of a ready-made track, wouldn't it? Fancy a game? Marbles. Yeah. Sure, why not? I might be a bit rusty. This is the marble track. First cross the finish line wins the race. 100, 100, 100. Yeah, we got another Chivo. We got actually have plenty of Chivos in this video. Start of race, a coin will be flipped to decide who goes first. Challenge your rivals by taking turns hitting your marbles. Use L to aim. Hold A to set the strength, then release to launch your marble. Cutting across the track is allowed. Discover how far your technique can get you. Don't go out of bounds or you'll lose your turn. Okay. Opponent goes first. Okay. So, yeah. Unlike the marble races I'm familiar on the internet, this is sort of flicking them, which is also fun. Make sure I get a nice high roll there. Okay, you aren't doing too bad there. Come on, Diana, you can still catch up with me. Let's hit that hard. Nice. You're unstoppable. Now here I try to be a little sneaky. But unfortunately I don't make it to the track. So I get sent back. Yep, wrong way. Yeah, so I just took a little hop just to get myself in the right space, but pawn also did a bad. So, boom, right there in front. Shot is something I'm going to tell everyone about. First, my... And then I'm just going to aim myself right through there. Warm-up track. Victory. Happy yes. Grumpy Fawn. Pawn. Probably going to call him Fawn a lot. I've played Marvel for years. Had fun? Oh yeah, didn't think I'd win. Warm-up track. Very basic marble track, perfect for beginners, or maybe whoever made was just uninspired. Happy you liked it. My favorite beach game, along with skipping stones. If you want to play another game together before you go, just come and call me. Same goes if you want to try skipping stones. You're very kind. Be happy to play if there's time. Fantastic. Next stop of the Borgo Marina tour, suggest a cup of coffee. There's a Lido del Fomizza kiosk over there. What do you say? I'd say, let's go. Let's take the opportunity to introduce you to a very good friend of mine. Works at the bar there. Okay. Yeah, we've been here. Our broke-ass butt. Good morning, Gem. Pawn. Hello, Pumpkin. Never believed this. Let me introduce you. Hello to you, Diana. Oh, you already know each other. Yeah, I came by earlier. What can I get you? Coffee? 2 coffees, please. Oh no, I don't have enough money. Or any money. Hey, this round's on me. Thanks, Pawn. Coffee, coming up. So, Diana, what do you want to talk about? We got a lot of subjects here. Mostly different people. Let's talk about his work. Yeah. Talk about your place. How long have you had the photo show? Photo your photo? For years now. Originally my father's studio. He gave it to me when I finished my studies. Oh, where'd you study photography? Well, I never actually took any official courses. I taught myself. Mother wanted me to study a more serious profession, so I chose chemistry. Technically, I'm a qualified chemist, but I've always had a passion for photography. I see. Well, you do use a lot of chemistry in, developing film. Well, you do well to follow your dream. Hope I have the chance to do the same. Here are your copies. Thank you. Pawn, how's Lexua? Good, I'd say. He has mostly been catching fish and training with Chia. If you'd like, you can invite him to come with you next time you're over for dinner. He'd be very welcome. Unfortunately, he's, how to put this, very busy in the evenings. But I'll ask him, thank you. He'll be glad when I tell him about the invite, I'm sure of it. Thanks, it's very sweet. Hope you enjoyed the Borgo Marina tour. Oh, do you mean it's already finished? Yeah, Little Village is so small, it doesn't take long to see it. Still lots of places I haven't shown you yet. Have to leave some kind of excuse to invite you back, didn't I? Relax, you don't need an excuse. I had fun today. Besides, it was nice finding someone so friendly since I just got here. Glad to make that impression on you. Sometimes people say I'm too outgoing. They must be jealous. It's much better than some of the long faces you see around here. Photographer, storekeeper, tour guide, outgoing. You can do it all. Guess it's normal for people to get jealous. And to think it's just my business card that says Pawn, multifaceted photographer. Oh, do you put Pawn, a new friend? Oh, Pawn's welcome. Pleasant memory of first encounter that went well. Pawn is a truly cheerful boy. I am so happy to have met him. Coffee tastes better in good company. That's a fact. New friend, huh? Sounds good. Actually, sounds great. Before I forget, here's my phone number, so you can call me if you like. I really do have to go now, but I'll see you again soon. Thanks for today. We'll talk soon, yeah? Counting on it. And he's gone. For sure, Pawn. Yeah, another Chivo. Guided tour. New achievement unlocked. Okay, well, last place for me to go to. Chia at her workshop at the pier. Okay. Well, that looks like a pier to me. So let's go over. The dashing mechanic, which, I don't know. I don't think you really go that much faster running in this game. Like, maybe a little. Oh, check it out. Love locks. Yeah. Best not bring the lock-picking lawyer over here. Porto Vicino. And over here at the edge of the pier, we've got another statue. Looks like another religious statue of Maria and whatever this version of the world's Jesus is. Very bunny-alike. Down here, we've got a door. No one's answering. Alright. I know. You all got it in for poor Peppino. All the boats blown over. Who will set him right again? Peppino, that's who. All the nets torn to shreds. Who will fix them? Poor old Peppino. That's who. What has Peppino ever done to trouble the dark waters? Oh. Peppino, you know what you've done. Poor Peppino. Ew. That's heavy. Boat trip would be nice. Shame the boat rental is closed today. Yeah, and you've got no money. Lexwell. He's a bit young to be a fisherman. But he always seemed pretty rugged. Maybe it's the sea air. Not very friendly. Chizuzzoni? Alright. Over here, doesn't look like there's too much. A ladder. And a bunch more boats. Can't go that way. Another riddle, but I don't know how to solve them just yet. Boat rental. I'm sure if I knock, nothing much is going to happen. Fishmonger. Well, that's written here. Closed due to flooding. Come back later. Okay. Well, let's head into the garage. And this is where the game freezes on me for a little bit. Happens. It's annoying. Very annoying. As we sit here and wonder what the heck is going on, and I'm hoping that I had an autosave recently. But we pop back here, and things open up just fine. Take a look around the place before talking. Antique cars. Nice heavy chain preventing any way up. Bandsaw. Not exactly sure what machine that is. Tool chest. Vice. A miter saw. Oh, that's kind of useful. Bunch of tools on the pegs. Fan blades. And Chia. Excuse me, are you Chia? Who wants to know? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Diana. I'm carrying out an investigation for Orlando. Carrying out an investigation? You're telling me the person whose face I see after all this time is a detective? Well, I've seen some strange things in my life. Guess it's not that strange. What do you want to know? I'm quite busy, so if you could make this quick, you'd be doing me a favor. Of course, right. Corner Orlando, you made the locks on this house, is that right? Beautiful, functional, and bomb-proof? Yep, I made them. Bomb-proof, maybe, but not thief-proof. Seems someone forced them open last night. What? Illogical, impossible, inconceivable, simply absurd. Okay, Wallace Shawn. Unless, huh? I made a gadget a while ago. Prototype of universal skeleton key. Sick of always carrying my keys and carabiners around. I should have had it in my workshop somewhere. Just have to look for it. Here's what we do. You get out of the way. Bring this snorkel to Lexia. He is a fisherman friend of mine. Find him just outside, on the pier. How will I recognize him? The oh-so-friendly stone-faced, fish-looking man dressed in green. You can't miss him. And you're going to keep an eye out for the gadget, right? What do you take me for? Now, get out of here. I have work to do. Chia, village mechanic. When her inventions aren't making a racket, she does with her infectious laughter. Interesting. Snorkel. Diving respirator made by Chia. Doesn't look the part, but it's much more than a simple snorkel. Interesting. Okay, well, let's do as asked. There's really nothing else in this garage. Porto Vecino. And Lexua. Oh, hi. Are you Grumpy Fisherman? That's a way to greet somebody. I think that would be a normal response. Santa Madre. Doesn't seem as nice as I thought. Well, hell then. You fish, huh? Your eyesight's still working then. Now, get out of the way. I don't have time for this. But, actually, what? Don't understand when I speak? I'm going. Santa Madre, what's with this guy? How am I supposed to talk to him without some kind of bodyguard? Maybe Pawn can help me speaking with him. Of course, she also has an excellent sense of humor. Okay, I guess we need some backup. Well, I think Pawn said he knew the guy, so that should help. And yep, that's where I notice all of the locks here. But yeah, this setting is really well made. Although you do spend a lot of time traversing places. Hopefully there's a bit more in the way of fast travel soon. But let's head back to Photo y Photo. Go in. Hey, Diana. How's it going? Could you follow me for a little bit? And off we go. Lodo de Fumanisa. Back to going for some back and forths. Piazza Mirame. And yep. Okay, Pawn is still following me. During festivals, this piazza comes alive like you can't imagine. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, let's see if he interacts with folk. Just like staring at people, you actually want to ask me something. You really hang out with that fool Pawn? Never figured you were so desperate, dummy. What? Aw. But you even like his poems. I see what's going on. Wow. Thanks for solving Mom's problems, I guess. Couldn't cover Sebastiano's ears any longer. One of Lucia's characteristics is her intensity. Did learn a whole bunch of new swear words, though. I see. Bye-bye, fatty. Jeez. What a Rudy. Hey, Diana, how's it going? Let's talk. Hope your introduction to Borgo Marino was to your liking. If I hadn't become a photographer, be a great tour guide. Yeah, I think so. Let's go on with the tour. Nice weather vane, eh? I'm sure. I didn't see it, but I'm sure I will at some point. And love locks all over the place. And our sullen fisher person is striking a pose. Hey, Alexa, have you already met Diana? Yes. What do you want? I don't need anything. She was the one that wanted to talk to you about something. What do I want? Right, she had told me to give you this. She fixed the snorkel. You see, Lexua, not everyone who's trying to talk to you is a pest. Thanks. Lexua, fisherman with a noticeable scar on his face. If he wasn't already mysterious enough, it looks like he doesn't like talking. His scar is terrifying? Well, I mean, not particularly. And it looks like, based off of the two different colored eyes, he's probably blind on that side.
Oh.
Hey Diana, how's it going? What's up? Mama Lucia's so good and kind. But I'm pretty sure I heard the windows rattling as she passed by after she found out about the theft. Not to mention some of the things she said. Don't even know if such insults existed. Oh boy.
Hey.
Let's go on with the tour. Well, let's head on in. And, oh, got a new person here. Very short man. Just a second. I have to finish solving something. Only got to solve this simple equation. Didn't expect this from you, Chia. Listen, for the third time, the equation is right. It's not a theoretical problem. It's practical. Spring can't withstand the tension and breaks. And why do you think it breaks? Because you're putting too much load on it. Asking too much from it. Wow, you really don't get it, do you? Listen, thanks for coming by, but I'm really busy right now. I'm not getting any of this. I'm not sure. If you prefer, I can come back later, no problem. No, don't bother. We're done. Yes, we're done. Deep down, she knows I'm right. Oh, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Signoriti. I'm Guillermo Magadaba, Mayor of Borgo Marina. Oh, so you're the mayor. Borgo Marina's little mayor. He has a prosthetic hand because he lost his during the war. Lost his hand in the war. Oh, yeah, I can see it. Pleasure's all mine. My name is Diana. Real pleasure. Lovely to meet you. Hugs and kisses and all the best. See you around, Mr. Mayor. Goodbye, Mayor. We'll get to know each other better soon, Diana. Good day. I delivered the snorkel. Maybe next time you'll make a delivery to a less friendly guy, huh? Hey, poor Lexua. What? Oh, well done. Oh my, he was right. How about you? Did you find your contraption? Oh, right. Thanks for reminding me. Actually, you reminded me I've been robbed. This day is going from bad to worse. What? Someone stole it from you? That's right. Disappeared into thin air. Never be able to repair the flaws. It's so frustrating. Hope thief goes deaf from using it. Deaf? Skeleton key works great, but makes a lot of noise every time you use it. Never had the time to fix it. So, was that the mechanical noise Orlando heard? Chia's experimental skeleton key makes a lot of noise. At least she says it does. Huh. Thanks, Chia. You've been a great help. Prototype might be the key to it all. Well, technically speaking, it is. Oh, I got it. What's your name again? Diana? Right. See you around. Need a great mechanic, one that's really good at their job. To come see me again. Okay, mystery thief. Just me and you. Now, how'd you get away with it? Theft at Via del Mattoni. Turn 1. Okay. Take a look at this. Well, we know that the thief probably started on the second floor. So maybe try the books. Threw stuff everywhere. Couldn't find it. Turn 2. Now he probably stayed on the same floor. And then ransacked this area. Couldn't find anything. Turn 3. And then there was a chest downstairs. And he couldn't have gone there immediately because, as you can see, that red area says that there's a squeaky board. So that would have probably alerted his presence. So let's go downstairs. Ransack this. Thief searches the whole villa. Turn 4. And then has the prototype to escape. Squeak. Huh? Eye contact. Eye contact. Run away. Grrr. Orlando sees the thief escaping. And we get another Joker card from that. Yay! Theft at Villa del Montone. Thief searches whole villa. Orlando sees the thief escape. Thief left with Chia's skeleton key, but I have no idea how he got in. Yeah? Better talk to Orlando as soon as possible. I have to go back to Villa of Orlando to tell him what. And this teleports us. Hooray! Hey, Diana. How's it going? Let's split up for now. See you later, then. Uh-huh. Let's go check this out. Whole bunch of other stuff. Rather pretty place. Nice little lagoon there. A swing. Bench swing. Yeah, wonder where that door leads. And a nice little sitting place. Ooh, strawberries. Hey, I would collect it too, but where would I put it? Yeah, we need a satchel. Okay, well, I think I've got the information I need. No squeaky floorboard, though, or step. Okay. Now let's deliver our findings. Hello. Well, have you found anything, Caproni? I have news about the theft. I'm listening. Chia was also robbed. Skeleton key went missing a few days ago. Thief used Chia's skeleton key to leave the villa. How can you be sure? Key has a flaw. Makes a very loud noise when it's used. How was the wrecker you heard from your study? I'm impressed, Caprone. Seemed more like a police officer than a student to me. I'd like to keep going with the investigation. Could I look around the rest of the villa? No. Great. I won't let you... Huh? Did you say no? I don't want you investigating the matter any further. At least, not in my house. Oh. Well, how did the thief get in, though? I still don't know how the thief got in. Could have been with the skeleton key, or he would have heard it. That is not a question I wish to answer. But since they got in at once, they could do it again. You're right. Next time I'll be prepared. I know how to defend myself. Ugh. Well, what about all of the... Still know what the thief stole. Why are you so sure something was stolen? Theft was carefully planned. Too carefully to have missed the goods. Do you have any evidence to confirm the suspicion? My instinct! That's not sufficient evidence, is it? Brilliant deduction. You're going to be a great detective. So what? Value the peace of my home very highly, Caproni. I don't want any more commotion. But Ask you respect my decision. The situation seems to have been sufficiently investigated to satisfy your curiosity, don't you think? Yeah, of course. I understand. Listen, I appreciate your concern. You're a good person. I see that. But I'll take care of the matter myself. Marcello Gattoni won't be busy forever. Alright. Shouldn't you be more concerned about finding somewhere to stay instead? You know where I should look? Imagine you have lots of contacts around town. Well, my husband may know many things, but he has his head in the clouds when it comes to practical matters. What an exaggeration. To each their own, dear. Anyway, you should ask my goddaughter. Her name is Gemma Cunolini. Oh yeah, Gemma. I met Gemma recently. She's really nice. Oh, I'm glad you're settling in quick. She's such a chatterbox, as you may have noticed. Always knows everything about what's going on in town. Sure she'll be able to help you find a home. Thanks for the tip. Thank you for your hospitality, the both of you. Come back and see us soon. I'll be happy to serve you some more brioches. Ooh. I must find some place to stay for the night. Beatrice suggests I talk to Gemma. She could help me. I have talked to Gemma at the kiosk at the beach. I have to go talk to Mama Lucia. Well, no, already done that. So don't have to worry about too much. So, Senora? How we doing? Have you met Pawn? He's an exuberant boy. Has a good eye for details. Perspective on poetry is not quite 2020, though. I have to admit, I'm impressed by how you handled the situation on Senora Lucia's. Oh, thank you. Most would have kept their distance in the face of her, fury. I don't say it often, but I'm impressed. Nice. Have a nice day. Can I help you with something, my dear? Can we talk? Pawn is like a son to me. When he was a kid, he often came to our garden with other kids. He was a chatterbox even back then. And he was a poor poet. His rhymes were, let's say, questionable, forced, bad. I'm surprised Senora Lucia didn't lose her cool over the theft. Oh, she did. Remember when she moved here with her family? One day, a customer tried to steal a silver spoon from the restaurant. He was never heard from again. Well, you really need a spoon after that. Oh boy. Well, we'll be up. Please take care. Alright. Well, gotta go talk to Gemma, I guess. Villa de Montini. And back to this lovely view. And hey, there's a nice little earthen path here. You reflect better when seated. Look at the horizon. If I were a giant, I could an epic skipping stone match. Yeah, probably. Down here we got a little tunnel. That's kind of cool. And it's lit up. That's also nice. Aha! Is it or is it not Ballista's lucky day? Clear-headed, eyes glass, taking the spectacle of the century. Pesky warhead Marcello Gattoni having to run from one end of the village to the other as the world ends. Ha ha ha! For once, there's a little justice in this old world. I see. No one's answering.
Hey!
Nothing. Lido de Fundamentisa. What a night that. Effing drag it. Luckily I got a nose for trouble. The first drops of rain fell. Shot into the bookshop. If I waited 1 second longer, wouldn't have been able to save half those books. Oh boy, yeah. A lot of water damage.
C'è qualcuno?
It was a sea rhinoceros that made this mess. I know it was. The others blather all they want, but I know the tale the legend tells. Sea rhinoceros. Right. And can't go there, even though I probably should be able. Blue mare, gelato. And over here. Hello, what can I get you? Well, I need a new home. I'm looking for a place to rent around town. Mrs. Beatrice suggests I ask you. Sure, there's a few places available at this time of year. Happy to come with you, but I'm slammed with work here at the bar. Never know when someone's going to ask for a chocolate zampone. Oh, curious, how's you ended up in Borgo Marino? Well, let's explain ourselves. I wouldn't know where to start. Let's just say I need a sort of break from my routine. And I think I was getting obsessed with all my usual problems, not looking for a real solution. Just want to chill for a while, but not be completely inactive, know what I mean? So, you're here on holiday, right? I'm sorry, do go on a bit. Put what I wanted to say in a few simple words. It's nothing. Years' experience and a mother do count for something. On vacation, huh? Haven't had tourists around here for a long time. Have some lovely places in mind. Go see where they are, and if you like the area, introduce you to the owner so you can see it. Sounds like a good plan to me. Great. So there's a place here by the sea, next to the beach, Via del Mar 7. There's another at Via Italia 1, behind Piazza Miramare. Last one is Piazza Santa Maria, the piazza in front of the church, number 3. Have a look at the houses, and come back and tell me what you think. Boy, Kevin must have the memory of an elephant to remember all those so well. Can't wait to have a place all to myself. I need to find a place to stay for at least one more night in Borgo Marino. Sleeping on the beach is as romantic as it is uncomfortable. Yeah, lots of sand. Well, at least there's a place to shower if we have to slum it. Di tutto una po'. It's written here. Closed due to flooding. Come back again another time. Yeah. Let's see. So there's a few places. Those are nearby and one a bit further off. So let's go check some places out. Piazza Miramare. Yeah, I apologize for butchering all of this Italian. Last time I took Spanish, which obviously isn't Italian, was a long time ago. That darn thunder knocked me out. Tell me, kid. Oh, sorry, the storm really stunned me. Oh, sorry about that. See you soon. Okay. Nearby. Who's there? Bye. Over here. There's a restaurant near this house. Fresh fish every day? And with a view like this, tempting indeed. The idea of being able to eat fresh fish and enjoy a nice view every day is very tempting. But I imagine this place would probably be very expensive. So a bit more searching around. Check out those other places. Alright, one's just on top here. Alright, I think I'm near it. House at the beach would be nice. Learning to fish, sand welcoming me. Not bad at all. I might learn how to fish, but I don't have to live at the beach to learn how to do that. True. And another place up here. Let's go. And we're pretty close. Is this it? Since this morning, found a particular comfort in Saint Ephemera's fresco. Oh, the martyr, yeah, I think we already listened to you another time. Certainly a nice house. Bit too close to the bell tower, though. Hate to be woken up by the bells. Church is noisy. I'd hate to get woken up by the belfry. I'm a light sleeper. And this was the last house. Not sure. Maybe we should talk to Gemma. Alright. Yep, let's run. Even though I still don't think it does much of anything. Hey, kiddo. Someday I'm gonna fly away from here. I just need to get my plane off the ground. Hello, what can I get for you? Well, figure out this new home thing. So, how did the house hunting go? Didn't find one thing that really clicked with me, you know? They're not bad, but the more I think about it, the less decided I am. How do you usually make a difficult decision? I stopped thinking about it for a little bit. And my place is easy. The husband, kids, father-in-law, always someone there to keep me company. Someone else, you said. Thanks, Gemma. I'll think about it. Sure, take your time. Starting a place with someone else. Just like Turpin with Mom and Pop. That's it. I don't want to live alone. That's what the problem is. Yearning for company. I want to avoid being alone, especially in a town I don't know. I want to be surrounded by friends and love. Oh. The perfect house. Work out what Diana wants. From the most to least important. Find the perfect home. Alright. Yearning for company. Learning to fish. Church is noisy. I'm a light sleeper. Restaurant sounds nice. We can try that. Turn 2. Well. Learning to fish also sounds good. And said we want company, yeah. Okay. And church is noisy. And this gets us nowhere. Okay. Most important, I guess, would be... Don't want to have anything over there? No. Yeah, let's try again. Company sounds good. Turn 2. Restaurant downstairs sounds nice. Learn how to fish. And we're really close to this house. Work out what Diana wants. And we got 2 more cards. Hooray. The perfect house. Comes down to it, don't want to live in an empty house. Entire hour I hadn't been recording sound. When it comes down to it, I want to live in an empty house. Just talk to Gemma. Hello, what can I get for you? Gemma, thought about what she said. Any chance anyone in Borgomania have a room I could stay in? I don't want to live alone in an empty house. Really not used to it. What a splendid coincidence. Attic my house is free. Didn't say anything early, because anyone seemed pushy, you know. That might have been a company. You're welcome to stay. Sure, love to. Fantastic. This evening you're invited to dinner at the Kunaligi home. Come dinner when you have time. Live at number 2, Virgo Pearl. We're on the beach, take the road to the church, you'll find us. Actually, I don't have that much to do. Guess I can go see Gemma and her family whenever I want. You'll probably notice I've done a voiceover earlier because, yeah. Hey, kiddo. Ciao! Did Pawn tell you about the time we made a plane out of wood together? Flew wonderfully! You even did a perfect loop! You bet it hadn't been Pawn's eye. Yikes, Mama Lucia was really angry. Giovanni said you hadn't shown up. She'd have been ready to hammer someone's head to find out who the thief was. No way, you're gonna come stay with us then? Yay! Can't wait to show you my comic book collection. Just don't ask Grandpa to show you his. I don't know why, but Mama goes in rage every time the subject comes up. Bye. Yeah, I think I know what those comic books are. Those aren't exactly, Mickey Mouse, although they might have Mickey Mouse in them. Alright. Just taking a look around. Here we are. Wonder what Kevin's family are like. I don't understand what's wrong with a wink. Come on, we've already talked about it. It's not right. Not right. She's married. I'm gonna assume not ordinary. Diana, is that you? Please, come on in. Come on, introduce yourself. Yep. That's Grandpa's kind of comic books. Hello. Hey there, you must be Diana. What a pleasure to meet you. Wow, haven't had any guests around here in a while. You can tell, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm Madhu. Tell you right now, if you're a guest in our house, you just have to stop by my gelateria and try something. Oh no, anything please but gelato. I really couldn't bear it. I can tell the two of us are going to get along just fine. Lemon and Mia's father, married to Gemma. Found that nothing soothes heated tempers like a good gelato. Has made that philosophy of life. You're that girl whose grandma was a pilot. You're Diana, aren't you? A friend of mine told me you have a magic chrono lens. Is that true? Word gets around, huh? Friend might be right. That'll be our secret, no? You agree? You have a happy child's pinky promise on that. But I can tell my friend, right? Giovanna? Sure, she already knows. Wow! How do you know I was talking about her? I'm a great detective. Wicked! Lumen. An inquisitive child. He's at the age where he either plays on the beach or speaks incessantly about his passion, astronomy. He'll be a pilot when he grows up, or an astronaut. I mean, he just wants to fly. That makes sense. Lively old man. Hey, look at this girl we found in our house. What do you mean? Well, look at you. Short, purple hair, aviator style that reminds me of someone who just flew in out of nowhere. We're on the same wavelength, right? At least, an interesting person around here. I can tell with how relieved I am that you're not one of those people with nothing to say or talk about. Well, thanks? Manuru Kunalingi, the fun one of the family. Remember that name. Manutu, a lively old man, for the grandfather Lumen Maria. For some reason, it looks like he always deserves the family reprimands. Yeah? And who are you, little bean? Newborn. Mia. You're all Mia, too. All mine. I'll stick you in a sandwich and eat you right up. No. Mia. Younger sister of Lumia, daughter of Medu and Gemma. She only thinks about her dad Gelato. Her life must be not bad at all. It's the only green bean you can eat, sadly. Yum, yum, yum. And how we doing?
Ciao.
Just in time, my dear. Dinner is served. Come on, get comfortable. Thanks again for having me. Don't know how to thank you. House is lovely. Don't mention it, Diana. It's our pleasure, isn't it? You said it. No one could ever accuse the Kunalingi of being anything less than hospitable. And we need a breath of fresh air. Bit of action. You have no idea how dull it can get with all these boring old fogies around here. Look who's talking. I am, yes sir, ma'am. But do tell, how are you getting on in Borgo Marino? Good, very good. Didn't expect this place to be so exciting. Even helped out with some detective work. Well, I heard what happened to Lucia. What'd you find out? Apparently the thief stole a worthless bottle and then escaped by the sea. Dang, what a dumb thief. Make Mama Lucia mad for something so little. Maybe you want to play a practical joke on her. You know, Grandpa, like you always do? I don't think that was their plan, Lumen. Nice for you to think so. Let's not ruin our appetite by worrying about these things. Don't wait for me. Help yourselves. Buon appetito. Eat, eat, eat. Kunalingi home. Place where the sound of something cooking and someone laughing is ever present. The Kunalingis take playing seriously. Nice place. On a full stomach, you sleep definitely better. Yep. Thanks for them, Gemma. It was amazing. You're welcome. Oh, and take these, dear. House keys. Kunalingi's house keys. Oh. Use the house keys, so you can come and go as you please. And these keys to your room, too. You can find it at the top of the stairs. You can't miss it. Don't expect a palace, though. It's small and modest, just like our family. It's not like you in character. Terrace, a kitchen, and a comfy bed. Well, thank you, Gemma. Take advantage of the comfy bed now, then. Might sound obvious, but we really could use some nice gelato right now.
Ciao.
I'll do the tidying up. You go upstairs and rest. Bit too late. Don't want to disturb anyone at this hour.
Hey!
Remember to brush your teeth before you go to bed. Yep. Think I ate too much. Okay, so... yeah? I think that is the playmat. I wonder if that is... like, no longer copywritten. Because, yeah, that playmat is everywhere. Anna's room. Oh, what a nice room. Perfect for making the most of a vacation. There's even a room for souvenirs. Some activities can only be repeated a limited number of times per day. Some ingredients and fishing spots will run out every day. Go to sleep and start a new day to make everything reset. Interact with the bed in Diana's room, sleep, and start the next day. Each passing day can open up a new opportunity and activities for Diana. Rest when appropriate and experience a new day in Borgo Marina. Access to the roof terrace. Literally a pallet. An external kitchen. Oh yeah, boy, also got a kitchen. I can prepare all my famous dishes, like pasta with tomato sauce. Unique classic, one of a kind tomato sauce. Please note, strain pasta al dente, and don't forget sprinkling of cheese and basil leaf or two. But sauteed, or 2 hard-boiled eggs with mayonnaise. Maybe I'll read a recipe book on the beach. Cooking. Art of cooking is the art of taking 2 flavors and creating a completely new one. Combination of ingredients are endless, but unfortunately, common sense isn't. I should cook at a time that won't annoy the neighbors. Admittedly, yeah, this is a very fresco place. My bed. Decisions. How many light years have these stars traveled to get here? Yeah, we could daydream a bit. See clouds in the dark? You're leaning a lot of imagination. No shooting stars. Maybe we'll be lucky next time. My bed. Decisions. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Really need a good night's sleep. Home sweet home. Get a room in Borgo Marina. Yay, cheapo! Bruises from falling off my Vespa still hurt, but apart from that, gotta say, vacation started out well. Psst, hey. Hey, sleepyhead. Wake up, Diana, come on! Who? What? Why? Oh, finally, jeez. Oh, a new arrival. Come from afar to the fortune teller's door. Show you the way of signs and omens. Huh? Who's saying that? For heaven's sake. Listen up. Get up, knock on the fortune teller's door opposite Chunji's door. The one from the main street. And why should I do that? Huh? Anybody out there? Darn it, now I'm curious. Strange lady woke me up in the middle of the night. Hope she has at least good reason doing so. I have to understand who woke me up. Okay, but that'll be for next time. And before I do that, I guess I'm going to have to record the audio for this earlier because of auto-saving. Have a good one, folks.